Imagine losing 22,000 hours of your life. A startling thought, isn't it? Now consider this. The average person squanders this colossal amount of time on unproductive activities throughout their lifetime. That's right, 22,000 hours simply frittered away. Think about the gravity of this number. It's like attending a full-time university course for 10 years or reading more than 4,000 books. It's like walking the Great Wall of China 5 times or even circling the Earth on foot. And yet we let these hours slip through our fingers like grains of sand, lost in the vast desert of time. These are not just hours, they are opportunities. Opportunities to learn, to grow, to achieve and to make a difference. But instead they become echoes of what could have been, whispering tales of missed potential. That's equivalent to 916 days or 2.5 years of wasted potential. Now imagine what you could achieve if you took control of that time. Picture your life as a grand tapestry with every thread representing a moment of your time. Each thread is a choice, a decision, a step towards something, be it big or small. Now consider the power you hold over this tapestry. You're the weaver, the architect of your own life. The choices you make, the threads you choose to weave, they all shape the final picture. This, my friends, is the power of control. Let's talk about self-discipline, often seen as an uphill battle, a grueling task. But in reality, it's more like a compass, guiding you towards your goals. It's about making decisions that bring you closer to where you want to be, even when the path isn't easy. It's about choosing the right threads for your tapestry, even when they're not the most colorful or the most appealing at first glance. And what about decision-making? It's not just about making choices, it's about making the right ones. It's about knowing which tasks to prioritize, which distractions to eliminate, and which goals to set. It's about understanding that not all threads are worth weaving into your tapestry. Speaking of goals, let's not forget the importance of setting realistic ones. Goals are like milestones on your journey. They give you a sense of direction, a target to aim for. But remember, the key is to set goals that are achievable, yet challenging enough to push you to grow. It's about finding the balance between what's possible and what's aspirational. And lastly, time management. It's not just about squeezing every second out of the day. It's about making the most of your time, about investing it wisely. It's about understanding that every moment spent is a thread added to your tapestry, and it's up to you to make sure it's a thread worth adding. As the saying goes, time is money, but it's more than that, time is life. But it's not just about saving time, it's about maximizing potential. In the grand theatre of life, we are all actors bestowed with a unique script, our potential. This potential is a vast, often untapped reservoir of capabilities, talents and strengths. It's the might of what we could be, the promise of what we could achieve, and the portrait of our best selves that we can paint with the right set of tools and the right mindset. Think of potential as a seed. It carries within itself the promise of a mighty tree, but to see that tree we must provide the seed with the right conditions. We must water it, give it sunlight and protect it from harsh elements. Similarly, our potential needs nurturing, care and the right conditions to bloom. So how do we unlock this potential? The first key is continuous learning. The world around us is a vast ocean of knowledge, and every bit of learning is a ripple that expands our horizons and makes us grow. Embrace every opportunity to learn, be it a new skill, a new language, or a new perspective. The second key is seeking out challenges. Comfort zones are cozy, but they rarely lead to growth. Step out, test your limits and embrace the thrill of the unknown. Each challenge you overcome adds a new dimension to your capabilities and brings you a step closer to your potential. Lastly, cultivate a growth mindset. Believe in your capacity to learn and grow. Understand that failures are not setbacks, but stepping stones on the path of growth. Each mistake is a lesson, each stumble a chance to rise stronger. In conclusion, maximizing potential is not about reaching a destination. It's about embarking on a journey of continuous growth, seeking out challenges and learning at every step. It's about painting the portrait of your best self, one stroke at a time. Remember, potential is not an endpoint. It's a capacity to grow and achieve. But what about when things get tough? That's where perseverance comes into play. Perseverance, the unwavering resolve in the face of adversity, is the lifeblood of success. It's the silent hero behind every great story, the invisible force that propels us forward when the world seems to push us back. Consider Thomas Edison, the man who brought light to our lives. Edison faced countless failures and rejections before he could successfully invent the electric light bulb. Yet he never gave up. He stayed the course, driven by an unwavering belief in his vision. His story is a beacon of perseverance, illuminating the path for all dreamers who dare to make their visions a reality. Or take a look at J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before her words enchanted millions worldwide, she was a single mother struggling to make ends meet. Yet she never let her circumstances define her. She persevered, pouring her heart into her manuscript, undeterred by the numerous rejections she received. Today, her story stands as a testament to the transformative power of perseverance. So, how do we cultivate this incredible power within ourselves? First, maintain a positive attitude. Remember, your perspective is your reality. Choose to see setbacks as opportunities for growth, not as insurmountable obstacles. Next, set clear goals. Know what you're aiming for and why it matters to you. This clarity will give you the strength to stay the course, even when the journey gets tough. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek support. We are not meant to face life's challenges alone. Lean on your friends, family, or mentors when the going gets tough. Their encouragement can fuel your perseverance, turning your "I can't" into "I must" and eventually "I did." Perseverance isn't just about pushing through, it's about rising every time we fall. It's about embracing the journey with its highs and lows, its triumphs and trials. It's about realizing that our greatest victories often come from our hardest struggles. So, what's next? The future is in your hands. As we embark on this new chapter, it's crucial to remember that the journey of self-improvement and empowerment isn't a sprint, but rather a marathon. It's not a one-time event, but a continuous process, a never-ending cycle of self-discovery and growth. The strategies we've discussed are not magic potions for instant success. They are tools for you to wield in the forging of your own destiny. And like any tool, their effectiveness relies on your willingness to use them, your effort to hone them, and your persistence to keep them sharp. Your life, your time, they are canvases, and you, my friend, are the artist. The brush strokes of every decision you make, every minute you spend, they fill these canvases. And just as an artist doesn't create a masterpiece in one stroke, your journey to self-empowerment won't happen overnight. It will take time, it will take patience, and it will take a whole lot of courage. Remember, the world is full of immense potential, and within you lies an abundance of it. It's an untapped well, ready to be drawn upon. But it's up to you to tap into it, to harness it, and to channel it into creating the life you desire, the life you deserve. Perseverance is your steadfast companion on this journey. It's the light that guides you through the darkest tunnels, the anchor that holds you steady in the stormiest seas. It's the voice that whispers, "Keep going," when everything else screams, "Give up." There will be days of triumph and there will be days of defeat. But remember, each day is a new opportunity, a new canvas. So embrace every sunrise with determination and every sunset with gratitude. The time you have is precious, and so is your potential. Don't waste it, seize it. As we wrap up, let's revisit the key takeaways from today. We began with the startling revelations about wasted time, a resource more precious than gold. It's something we can never reclaim, so we must strive to make the most of every moment. We then delved into the power of control. Remember, you are the master of your life, the captain of your ship. Don't let the winds of circumstance dictate your direction. Instead, hoist your sails and steer your life towards the horizon of your dreams. Our journey led us to strategies for maximizing potential. Harness your talents, hone your skills, and never stop learning. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. And let's not forget the power of perseverance. In the face of adversity, keep moving forward. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get up. Remember, the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. So go out there, take control, and maximize your potential.